Hello, welcome back. Let's take a look on the new lesson, which is goals, behaviors, and context. Let's see what are the outlines of the goal of this lesson. One, which is goals. Next, we'll be learning some user experience in the goals. Then about behaviors, steps to understand user behaviors, how user behaviors model helps to design better UX, context, and at last we'll see the conclusion. Let's move the first lesson on the goals. Like everyone knows, on everyone's life, the goal isn't very important. So, for the user experience also, the goal matters. While creating any project or any topic, we need to know like mapping a user journey towards meeting their goal includes steps taken before and after using a website or application can be useful to generate insights. So, user goals are descriptions of end states that users want to reach. Importantly, user goals should refer to real world end states. They are not confined to within the scope of the product. Like designers or site owners should understand user goals before any designer or developer occurs. One of the most substantial risk to a development project is building the wrong product. Understanding user goal migrates that risk. So, examples user goals could be getting into college, learning to bake cookies, or becoming a licensed driver. Websites and applications are most useful when they are designed with an understanding of the user's larger context. A website that makes all of its content findable and all of its interaction intuitive may be usable, but it won't be useful unless it is relevant to an actual goal a user has. Next, we'll see user goal is a final state which user strives to get. The goal user should perform some task which we call as user task. Tasks are also give you a sense of satisfaction and can be fun, but relative to completing a goal their level of return is less. So goal is more high level comparing to task, and tasks are a way to reach the goal. More frequently we think in terms of task that limits our self or our users. The other way I look at it is goals are the things people imagine themselves completing and feeling good about. Tasks are the things that people did not think of having to do to complete the goal. Like tasks are more incomplete than goals. Also, tasks are generally the nitty gritty, not fun part. Goal gives you a sense of accomplishment, are fun, and are complete in the sense that you could not have to do more to feel satisfied. Of course, this is all subjective. Sometimes a task can be an intermediate goal, like the marathon example. An intermediate goal or task be to run a half marathon. For example, running a marathon might be a goal, while weekly training is a task. Mhm. Like offline, task is to rent car easily. Now, if you see, task is to rent a car easily. For this, the solution provide quickly and simple procedure for renting a car. Goal is to have a great vacation in another country. Goal is to have a great vacation in other country. Solution: beside easy car renting, provide a customer with a country map, list of sightseeing, hotels and restaurants. Now let's see what is offline. Like offline, for offline let's take a coffee machine selling site. Task is to choose and buy coffee machine easily. Solution could be machines comparison functionality, ordering by price functionality, easy payment procedure. Goal is to have a cup of coffee every morning. In addition to buying tasks, provide also set of recipes recipes of making great coffee and coffee delivering service or so. Next, a user experience goal. Goal 1. I got what I need. Here, if you see, to give user what they need is the first goal of user experience design. Before using a product, people are mostly concerned about whether it is useful, will this product solve my problem? So to do this, a user experience for user experience person, the first goal is to solve the problem of the user. Doing user research is a good way to find out users' demands, but objectively it's hard to measure users' need precisely, even if it is even if it was huge company was had advanced user survey technology. So a product should meet the functional demand of user first, not only those excited demands, but also potential ones. For example, Facebook at the beginning did not take making friends with strangers, say a friend's friend, seriously, as they believed that people only have courtesy on their surroundings. Social network is essentially a game among acquaintances. However, the data show that most of users like to expand their circles by adding strangers as their friends. Now, social platforms also contribute a lot to companies and brands who want more influence online. They put money and energy on operating an official page to promote their products. All of these are unexpected demands for the early designers, thus collecting users' feedback continuous feedbacks constantly and make use of data or other materials to follow your users. Activities is also a key to meet users' demand. A goal 2. There are few more goals which we are going to take a look on this. There could be almost 5. So let's take another goal on like don't make me think. Well, I get what I want in a most simple, direct and quick way. It could be better if you don't make me think. How to design to give users what they want in the easiest way. First, UX designer should be a master of the user stories and scenarios of products, which are important things. The users pay much more attention to, which are secondary. How to simplify the operations by taking advantages of user habits. As to user interface, whether the flat design method should be adopted to enable user to get most information at the first sight. Besides, the usability of product also demands on the design tool you choose. The top download games in app stores are always those like don't tap the white tile, which people can play without brains. This shows the laziness nature of human being. But laziness is also an important drive of technology development. As a UX designer, we have no reason to go against it unless we want to make products that are anti-human. Next, a goal 3. I, I really enjoy using it. Many products have similar functions which can all met the user's needs to some extent, but only few of them are favored by users. Why? When designing video player software, how many should SS should the black screen last to draw the user's attention, but never make them feel impatient. Why? Some social platforms only allows its user to access more functions after a period of time. Those are all questions that users experience designer should concerned about. UX designer should have a sense of rhythm of product. As a music lover, I got to a concert at least once a month. Among these concerts of any scale, these are some which thrilled me from start to finish. It seems that the design of a music concert has nothing to do with product design, but as I have been emerging in design circle for many years, I gradually found that an existing concert is just like a product offering good user experience. Both of them give you the right thing at the right time. Next, a goal 4. Habit is a second nature. Whether the product is attractive enough for me to use it for a long term and even becomes part of my life and makes me addicted to it. One important reason that Facebook becomes a huge social platform with over 200 million users. In that, Facebook knew the mental and psychological need of users. People win others' attention on Facebook, which they did not get in real life, helping people to build a strong connection with external world, enabling them to follow and be followed. These are what a social platform was born for. A functionally powerful product will no doubt be feared by people, but a product which forms a new habit has immeasurable potential. Electric, light, mobile phones, new transportation, WeChat, WhatsApp, these are all among the later.